up, world? So check this out. What I have here is the #1 shotgun in the game. The Genesis 12 gauge. This is the Genesis 12 gauge shotgun. Reality is, ladies and gents, there's never been anything like this in the history of pimping. Has been pimping, right? Like, I'm a shotgun guy, and I spent so much of my life just, well, loving shotguns. I spent so much of my life just waiting for like the perfect shotgun to finally come up into the game. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, it's finally here. I personally think, there's no better firearm for home protection than a shotgun. And don't get me wrong, I've had a number of shotguns. I've had multiple Benelli M4s. I have one of them still. I've had a Vepr 12, and I just kind of been a shotgun guy. In the Marine Corps, I was an 0351 anti-tank assaultman, which one of our tasks is breaching, right? So like, if we gotta get in, we gotta mechanically breach, we gotta use explosives, breaching handheld rocket systems. It's kind of like my party, like having the big guns. We shoot rocket launchers and all those types of things. But for me personally, you know, and also it just kind of goes with being a bigger guy, you know what I'm saying? We're all about the shotgun game, always have been. And I've always wanted to be a shotgun guy, but I've been waiting for a firearm to be good enough to make a shotgun more combat effective, right? So you got your rifles, right? You can start a fight at a farther distance, and there are advantages to using your rifle. I'm not saying by any means of this 100% can negate the rifle, but a good shotgun, if you know how to use it, is one of the most versatile guns in the game. And the reality is, in close quarters, when you're dealing with someone or you're dealing with an aggressor and you're fighting for your life, and they're going pew 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 pew, and they're sending, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds one at a time, pew 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 pew, and then you come through with the shotgun, kaboom! And it's just the most devastating round, and it's the most devastating firearm you can use. It sends the most energy and the most projectiles in one shot. Me and you see each other down a hallway, and I roll up and I pull up the shotty, and you pull up whatever other gun you have, and I send one shot. Bro, I'm sending 9mm pellets down the hallway, just about, right? And so that's a double-aught shot going down the hallway, right? So when it comes to giving or creating the most damage the quickest, there's really not much that can compete with a shotgun inside of a building, right? And that's what makes a shotgun so devastating. It's the say hello to my little friend gun, you know what I'm saying? Not literally, because he's obviously using, you know, an M16 and all that, but like in real life, what you can get your hand on as a civilian, nothing brings as much devastation as a shotgun to defend the inside of your home with. And so what makes the Genesis 12 the best shotgun in the world, in my opinion, is a few different things. One, while everyone else is running around with their tube-fed shotgun, all I'm doing, man, is I'm throwing magazines in and out of this bad Larry like it's cool. Boom, magazines in and out of this bad Larry like it's going out of style, you know? And so while everyone else is sitting there loading their tube, ka-tunk, 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 I'm just like, boom, magazine change, what's up? Let's go, and I'm back in the fight. And I think that's absolutely priceless. While everybody else has to worry about what ammo they have in it, because a lot of shotguns are finicky. This bad boy, I've shot a lot. I've shot a lot over the years, and I have never, I'm still on my stress test phase. It's my first year with this gun, and I have not had jams yet. 2, it'll shoot anything, bird shot, buckshot, whatever shot you want, it will shoot it. This is the ultimate say hello to welcome to my house gun if you have to defend your house. And well, in the times we're in right now, we're seeing home invasions at an all-time high. This gun is simple. There's not much you have to do with it. This is the John Wick shotgun. This is the shotgun John Wick was using in the house when he was rolling through there, and you saw all the bad guys pew 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 with their little handguns and rifles and all that stuff. And then he would just roll up with a dragon's breath, kaboom, 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 and just start dropping fools, man. This is that actual gun, but except it was tyrannized, right? So I say all that to say, man, I've had this Genesis 12 gauge for almost a year now. I've ran it in a number of different formats and a number of different drills. I just took it to an amazing class with Artifacts and my boy Big Tony shotgun class. And I'm telling you right now, everyone had some amazing shotguns, but this gun stood out as being the most combat effective and capable firearm, just on the mere fact that all I have to do is throw a new mag in and I'm ready to fight with 10 more rounds. And Genesis now has drums that are not big and ridiculous and look like pizzas hanging off the bottom of your firearm. They got drums that are nice and streamlined and a good size for you to actually be able to move around and do what you need to do with. So I'm just here to tell you, there ain't never been a shotgun in the game like this with the technology that's in this that is reliable as this, because my other magazine fed shotguns ain't as reliable as this, and that is on a carbine platform. And that's what makes it so combat effective. Is most of us, so many of us with military skills that have been in this game, we know the M16 AR-15 platform so well, but to take that same platform and turn it into a shotgun platform, now you're doing what I call cooking with tartar sauce.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
So, if you don't have one of these and you're looking for the best home protection rifle in the game, I would say it is the Genesis 12 shotgun. I mean, you can even do ammo selection. If you run dry in this thing, you can drop a slug in and go for that far out shot. You can run your bird shot or buck shot inside your house, whatever you want. Some people, there's a whole war going on about whether bird shot or buck shot is for that. But you can run all of it here and you can bring the devastation you need to protect your house against multiple attackers with this bad boy. Shout out to Genesis Arms for making superior shotguns, for making the #1 shotgun in the world. And I'm so happy to be hanging with these guys. I don't get paid or anything like that for you guys buying these shotguns. I just want you to know what the best shotgun is in the game, the Genesis 12, y'all. Let's go. Boom, boom.
Boom, it's finally here. Go to protectornation.com to join the Protector Nation community. Learn online and become part of our Protector Nation family. I look forward to seeing you guys there, and for us all to join forces to make the world a safer place by helping good people to become more dangerous. I'll see you there, and until then, be peaceful but not harmless.